Even as a medical student, I firmly believe that all patients deserve expert medical care wherever they live. So as soon as I graduated from fellowship in PGH, I immediately opened a small clinic in my home province of Pampanga and started offering basic infertility workup and IUI to my cabarets. As my practice started to grow, I realized that I needed to offer something more to my patients who were still struggling to conceive. So I trained in IVF and started practicing as an affiliate of Victory Art Lab in Makati. And thankfully, after 15 years, I was able to achieve the numbers I needed for me to receive the level 3C IVF practitioner certification from the PSRM ART regulatory board. This gave me the authority to become medical director of an IVF facility in the country, and the rest, as they say, is history. I started my practice in IVF in 2004 during a time when Filipinos have never even heard of the term in vitro fertilization. So I was really challenged to educate patients about it, let alone to convince them to undergo the procedure. It doesn't help also that it was quite expensive back then, and there were very few IVF centers in the country. And I, and of course the patients also, had to travel a great distance from Pampanga to Manila in order to do a short procedure and then come back again. That was really a very difficult time for me. This is why I'm so grateful now that we were finally able to set up our lab with the help of Esco Philippines. We are now a thriving, state-of-the-art laboratory that is at par with the other successful IVF centers in the world. So, I guess I'll just talk to you about the newest addition to our list of many ESCO equipments, which is the MIRI TL12. It really amazes me how it allows us to continuously monitor the development of embryos in a non-invasive manner without having to remove them from the incubator that has optimal culturing conditions. With time-lapse imaging and artificial intelligence, we are able to gain extra information on the cleavage pattern, morphologic changes, and dynamics in order to select the best embryos with the highest potential to implant and therefore lead to the best chances of pregnancy. Any equipment is only as good as the person operating it, right? I cannot overemphasize the importance of having a dedicated staff in the survival of an IVF center, starting from a very experienced senior embryologist and IVF nurse, down to our hardworking junior embryologists and technicians, as well as our diligent assistants and administrative staff, even our anesthesiologists, sonologists, and chief andrologists. Everyone has a vital role to play in the workings of a busy fertility clinic such as ours. So I owe the success of our center to each one of them. I can say that each case is unique and every pregnancy is a victory. There are many memorable stories that I can share with you, but the most noteworthy for me would be those patients who got pregnant with our center. But these are not my patients. They were patients who were brought in by our REI partners from distant cities such as Baguio, Dagupan, and Tuguegarao. It's quite remarkable how the opening of our center has encouraged these younger colleagues from other parts of Central and Northern Luzon to start their IVF practice. This has consequently effectively widened the reach of our services well beyond the borders of Angeles City. I would consider this as another triumph for our center as well. So I just thank God for every miracle, big and small, that comes our way each and every day.